I like this game a lot. I like this game so much yesterday that I'm deciding to play it the second I get up. Slay! I'm gonna fucking kill you, Juggernaut boy! I'm gonna kill you! Oh my god! Hi, Void. Okay, let's send this to the rest of the fellows, get them all clued into what's going on right now. Alright, alright. You know I had to do it to him. Them? Who's them? It's just me! You just did it to me and that's it! I'm the number 2. Yay, I'm not number 1. Well, there's only 2 people here, so like... I know Void is here, but Void doesn't count. Void is Void. Null and Void. Doesn't count. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Hell of a love story, man. That last stream was insane. Blood, guts, suicide, and entrails. Gods and demons. God damn. Wow, I can't believe you said that to them. Neither can I. Damn, I'm a monster. Alright, first, let's put you in the more the middle for now. While we decide. Actually, nah. You're fine over here. You're fine over here. There we go. Load game. I know what I wanted to do last time. Like, where is it? This is going to be our final decision. This is going to be our, like, prime timeline. Put us on the right! No! The reason you're over here is so you can see the decisions that I make here! You were here last night, Wef! You should know this! Anyways. This one right here is going to be our main timeline. And then we have 9, which is going to be our secondary timeline with all the absolute cursed shit for some fucking reason. And we can make different decisions here again. Once again, we can make different decisions here. Hello, Pedro. Of course you want to see. Shut up, Wef. Yay, Pedro is here! Why are you being happy about that? Oh, Ghost from Hollow Knight! Hello, Ghost from Hollow Knight, I'm happy you're here. I hope I'm not too late for the stream. We just started. Come on, man. But yeah, we got a hell of a day today. Like, okay, so as far as I know, we warned the princess, and she became this. She killed us swiftly, just a slash to the neck, and she became this. And then she told us, don't get any closer. We got closer. She put us in a fucking, like, headlock, and then she cut her own head off. And then she cut her own head off. And then she became this thing with no head. Well, a head in a cage. And yeah. By the way, did you see the Jack Black action figure? Yes, I did. I saw the Jack Black action figure. I'm like the opposite of hype. Oh, hell yeah, I love that last part. And you're insane for liking that last part. But we're going to go back and redo some of the decisions that we to see what happens differently. We're gonna go back. More specifically, our last rash decision. Well, not rash decision, but I'm not sure if I should do anything here. Ooh, wait. I could get rid of the knife. By the way, Indie World in 2 days, and we might. What? Oh, we might get Deltarune stuff. Okay. Because I want to be happy again. That's obscenely sad. Anyways, we're gonna try and do something different this time. If nothing's changed, if nothing's too different, we're gonna try and change things as much as we can. So we're going back here. Okay, I'm not taking the blade again. Toss your weapon into the woods.
Are you serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
By the way, what type of content should I make? Oh, you're asking them. Go ahead, answer. It's a little weird that you're asking what kind of content you should make in another person's section, in another person's chat, but okay.
We can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our pieces away.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
My body, my rules.
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
I'm in charge, and I say we're tossing the blade. You had your chance last time, and we all saw how that worked out.
Too bad. This is a mutiny.
Hey, you can't just do that. We're not supposed to be able to make our own decisions.
Yeah? Well, I did it last time.
What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too.
Yo, should I play Dead by Daylight or Dragon Ball Daima Dead by Daylight, or should I do something else? Play Dead by Daylight. We can play Dead by Daylight today. I originally was going to do an SCP event today, but I don't feel like it. We can play Dead by Daylight. I feel like that would be fun. What do you mean a mutiny? Do you not know what a mutiny is?
Good luck with that. I've got backup this time, haven't I?
Yeah, alliance of convenience. We're not throwing it away. It's important. Hey, what are you... Are you serious? That's no fair. Let me go.
Let me go? Your voice is in my head.
Sorry, has to be done.
Fine, then I guess we're keeping it.
Great. Was that so hard? We need to keep our wits sharp.
Damn
Yes, you've made the right choice. The blade is the only control we have in this world. Yes, great. Now, will you get to the cabin already? In case you've forgotten,
Are
the
we
princess,
serious?
the fate
Dude,
of the
I don't
entire
know.
world, etc., etc.
Don't call Dead by Daylight an ASIM horror game. Please don't. Don't call it that. You're right, that's what it is, but don't call it that. It connects it too closely to Forsaken and the other Roblox ASIM horror games. I know that's what it is.
She... what? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
We killed ourselves, obviously. You were insisting that we were happy, but we knew we weren't. We could see right through you. Yeah, what he said.
Ooh.
We weren't about to be stuck somewhere being fed non-stop bullshit forever. We want answers. We weren't gonna find them in your fake little paradise.
What would have happened if I accepted? Ooh, I guess we could do that.
There are no answers to find. If she was dead, then that was it. That was the solution. All you managed to do was reset the board, and you put the pieces back all wrong while you were at it. This is probably worse for you, if I had to guess.
Ha! So there is a board.
Well, what's done is done, and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
The voice of the paranoid is more crazy than me or some shit. I don't think he's crazy. Maybe. No way out, silently, turn around and leave. We could turn around and leave, but we'll save that. We already tried turning around and leaving
You
once, and
stand
we
at
ended
the
up
edge of a
making
cliff. An
multiple
abyss
cabins.
yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
Dude, when are you streaming Deltarune again? I missed the ending of Chapter 4, so you gotta replay it for me. No, I can't go back and replay it. Well, I actually, technically, I guess I could. No, I can't. Can I? I'm not sure. But no, I'm not replaying Deltarune until we do one of two things. Either we reach 500 subscribers, so then I'll do like a sort of pseudo genocide route. Whatever it is, whatever it's called. The weird route or whatever. Or I'll do the fucking the thing, the where you guys voice it thing soon.
It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
Wait, Evil Dead isn't Dead by Daylight? You didn't know that? Dumbass.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
And it's just, what's his name? Ash? Is that his name? It's just the main guy. It's just the main guy as far as I'm aware. Evil Dead, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, it's just Ash. As far as I'm aware, it's just him. There isn't any killer that goes along with him. Bro, I just thought they brought mid horror movies into the game. What are you talking about mid, bro? Some of them aren't mid. Some of them are pretty good. A lot of them are mid.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Proceed into the cabin.
Every oh, can we?
We've
You
already
step
heard
out
all this
onto the
before.
Yes, you're falling
then-
suddenly. Pain. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a
did you
few
see my
feet
message?
off the bare concrete floor.
I'm playing a water cooler dating sim with an IRL friend. That's pretty neat. Okay, wait, just hold on. Send the link to me for that so I can play it. I'm gonna play Bergen Truck eventually along with that. I'm gonna play a bunch of smaller Undertale fan games. None of the bigger ones. No, I need to get back to Undertale Yellow now that I think about it. But I'm gonna play a bunch of smaller ones.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Okay, we tried throwing our blade away. That didn't work. We got vetoed. We got vetoed out of that vote, so...
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
I'm gonna go against everything the skeptic says, since that got us fucking, like, ripped apart last time. so you can come back too.
But you are met with only silence, save for the
shit.
creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hook.
What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real? They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically
Right
go
side,
away.
best side.
But
Shut
I'm
the
afraid
fuck
that's
up,
wishful
Wes.
thinking.
You can't veto me by moving this over here.
Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them.
It's worth a try.
Screw it, attacker. Try to cut yourself free. We didn't have that option last time. Ooh. I mean, they're chains and we have a knife. Let's...
You clumsily rotate the blade in your palm, pressing it against the chains lodged in your wrist.
And it slices through them, right?
Yeah, what he said. It slices through.
Now hold on. Let's not rush to conclusions. How would that ever work?
It just does? It doesn't.
Maybe the only reason it isn't working is because someone doesn't believe we can do it. They're metal chains, and nothing we've done has worked so far. Maybe if you gave me a good reason to believe we should try again, I'd believe it was worth trying again. But until then, I'm going to believe our eyes. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Like, who the fuck even cares about the new Super Mario Bros. 2? The game? I don't.
You should believe it because you should. We don't have anything better to do.
Maybe they're rusty. He did say they were rusty, didn't he?
There's a rumor that the Mario 40th anniversary game is gonna be a NSMB collection? What? I don't know, I thought you meant the movie. I forgot what the movie's called. The number of my XP is not changing at all. New Super Mario Bros. Who the fuck, like... Who shortens New Super Mario Bros. Into NSMB? Okay, maybe Mario fans. I'm not a Mario fan, so I wouldn't know. Limited check Steam. I'm not checking Steam. I'm not checking what you sent me. I'm not checking what you sent me. You sent me an image. I'm not checking it.
He did, didn't he? Alright, I'm game. We cut again.
You bring your blade against the chains again, and this time, you manage to cut into the metal.
Ooh.
Its hook remains embedded in your flesh, but your arm falls from the mass of chains, free from the princess's bindings.
Fine, I'll take a look.
Yes! Will you look at that?
I like Ultra Kill. Well, I can't see them, so they mean nothing to me. Sorry, Plasma Cannon. Oh.
That worked. And why shouldn't the rest be the same then?
But before you can make much progress, the princess takes a step forward. As she moves, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper.
Oh, speaking of Ultra
Stars
Kill.
dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage.
They'd stop sending it!
The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Sorry, I was talking to the Steam message. Obviously, I'm sure you guys saw.
Just keep going. She's a head in a cage. We're not going to be able to talk our way out of this. The only thing we can do is keep soaring our way to freedom.
Okay, let's see. This is different now.
Yes, the Lynx are weak. They can't handle the strain. Isn't that right?
We are your imagination. Fuck off, Wef. It was a banger image of a pineapple?
You know, it's rather annoying for you to dictate what I'm going to say next.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard, come on. I'm sorry, Pedro. I just didn't... I don't know. Dude, can I be Chris in the Deltarune voice acting thing? No. I want to be Chris. Then I don't have to say a single
But
thing.
is that what happens? Do the Lynx break?
Yes. Luckily for you, they were too thoroughly rusted to hold much longer. Your other arm breaks free.
Yes! Things are changing, baby!
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
She won't kill us if we just keep cutting. We just have to get our neck free.
Yeah, that's the one that really matters, is the neck one. Cut yourself free. Yes, baby! We're getting somewhere with this.
You continue your efforts, furiously working to sever the chain strangling your neck.
Look at you scurry. As if anything you do is going to change the outcome.
It will!
Don't you get it? This is all the same.
No!
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle.
No!
I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again, but you've almost sawn through the first layer of links.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward as the first links break, but the pressure on your neck is becoming unbearable.
Freak bait! This is not freak bait! Shut up, Web!
Come on, come on, come on.
You give me your implement.
As the words leave her mouth, your blade slices through the final chains. You come
Yes!
crashing down. Well, at least we're not being strangled anymore.
Hold on. Did you hear what she said? We give her our implement.
Yeah? What of it?
This whole thing's been a riddle. Blade, heart, now.
But there's so, but there's so much else here. The writers must follow their own script, but was the pattern always there? The pieces fall into place. Give her your implement.
Blade flashing, you rush towards the princess. Her body continues its slow march towards you, never changing course even as you sink your weapon into its heart. Its hand wraps around yours, its flesh cold and its grip firm.
This is
It
bullshit.
does not try to wrench itself free. It instead drives the blade deeper into its own chest.
I cut myself free.
The body collapses to its knees, and as it crumples, life seeming to leave it at last, the door of the cage creaks open. The head of the princess tumbles out. Congratulations! It would seem that you actually managed to see this through. All that's left is to watch her perish.
This is different. Maybe I got the pattern wrong. Or maybe...
We did it. We figured it out. We won.
Okay, well,
Why don't I feel like it means anything?
Reminder, make a joke about snorting Gerson. Yeah, I got nothing. Your efforts have been wasted. Your efforts have been wasted, Wef. I'm so sorry.
I just feel bad. It's not much of a victory, is it? I don't think there is such a thing for us. At least, not here. This was just another trap. No matter what we do, we just keep losing ground.
Wait, what about Pedro? Can you add Super Saiyan Goku? Sure. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This one it? That's it. How's that? How's that, Pedro? Wef gets too much privileges to talk to Limited. How is that a fucking privilege? Yeah, you guys get to talk?
I'm cold, but I think that's good. I think I can finally rest.
Okay, so we don't get anything different by doing something different here. Okay. Same outcome more or less. Run it back, run it back, run it back. This is where a big deviation. Shut up, Wef! I didn't even. What did you say? The fuck did you say to me? I am not your buddy, and I am not your friend. You shut up. We could just kill her, couldn't we? We could straight up just kill her. Or, I mean, this could probably happen again. Okay, let's go through a peaceful route. Peaceful route. Loading this will load unsafe progress. Yes, I'm ready. Sit where you are told to
You
sit.
do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
No, wait, no, wait, run it back. Yes. Jesus. Take the princess with you.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Alright. Now this is gonna be different.
I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Leave the cabin and claim your reward. It's my only thing.
Open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Take a freed prisoner! Yes! Free a prisoner!
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. But it's already... over? Is he gone?
But we're still here.
Interesting!
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
At least this one isn't in a cage. Alright. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. That is not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
No, that can't be right. There has to be something more.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Oh, if you want to know the reason that happens, go watch the first Slay the Princess stream that was about a month ago. It'll explain a lot. Short version, oh, hi Bongwater. Short version, we kind of like unraveled the universe. Okay, so you know what, just go watch it. Yo, real quick, who should I get, Wesker or Nemesis? Wesker. Wesker's funnier. I'm gonna be Nicolas Cage, so if we play Dead by Daylight, you find yourself in the long quiet again. You can unravel my universe. Wef is getting timed out from chat. Wef's getting timed out from chat. Goodbye, Wef. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. You approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Okay, well anyways, joke's on you. You can't time me out here. There we go. Well, anyways, we got that. We got that one. Time to go back even further to right here, where we just sit and we talk.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
You son of a bitch! Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Okay, now we're back to something different with this version. Okay. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly?
Oh.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Wesker's $8 though. Should I really get him? Her. Nah. Go ahead and get Nicolas Cage. We could be Nicolas Cage together.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously.
Ooh.
And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
I love that we're getting little bits of lore. Little bits of the story for the narrator. He knows a lot.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
It has FNAF stuff, so I gotta refuse it. That's why you can't join Dead by Daylight? Ah. I'm not even gonna be doing FNAF stuff. I'm not gonna be the FNAF killer. I'm just gonna be Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage isn't the FNAF guy.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Can I make custom thumbnails for your streams? Nah, if you want. I'm not gonna say no. That's up to you.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
Yeah, a bit.
I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again.
And little do these guys know that we've been through this song and dance probably dozens of times now. Oh, baby.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Why my girl chained up like that? We went down a whole nother route after you left, Mel. Well, right now we're revisiting a bunch of routes to change things, and we're learning little bits and pieces of lore and story.
I won't.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself and the voices in my head. What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even
Are we
more in the
getting
dark than we are.
freaky? No, we are not getting freaky. Shut up!
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Okay, Mel, do you remember, how we got our ass beat last time on stream? This is the same one, except down a different route. This is the same one. They gave us the 1-2 knuckle sandwich. And then changed into a goddess, and then changed into a demon, and then we killed a demon. This is a different route where we actually saved her, and then she killed us. And now she's in more chains. She's called the Prisoner.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Okay.
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory
Bad
if you're
little
going
lady.
to save the world.
Don't fucking say that, dude. Don't fucking say that. It gets so much worse. Hold on. Mel, how long did you stay for last time? What was the last thing you remember from the last stream, Mel? Because that will depend. That will then tell me what I have to show you next. Yes, I know kindergarten. I have kindergarten 1 and 2, and I thought about getting 3, but then I saw all the Gooner art of that one Miss Lovelet character on Twitter, and I'm just like, maybe not. I was half asleep, so nothing. Ah, okay. Well, if we, okay. You know what? I'll show you in a bit. Well, this already gives you a fair indication of where things went last time. Yeah. Ooh. So, like, she told us to sit. We got a little closer. She didn't like that. She wrapped us in chains and got our knife from us. She got knife, cut head off. Then we went upstairs and died. Things reset. And then she became this. But we could also have the option of, man, that is some freaky shit. Not freaky. Freaky has different connotations.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, something the narrator doesn't like.
Why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I don't know. Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Depends what you're into. No. Mel, that isn't okay. That isn't okay. Mel, don't say that. I don't want to know who's into severed heads. That is quite the implication that you just sent, Mel. No. Yes, Mel, ban yourself. Time yourself out.
But what if he's telling the truth?
He isn't.
I am.
Ooh. Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad.
Come out and say it then. You're just
Come
wasting
on,
time.
I want to know. Let me hear it. If I could, I would, but I did. Yes, I did. I'm thinking about it because I've been hella stressed recently. Oh, did you see DMs? Oh, I'm sorry.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Excuse me?
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Become your
Yes.
own jailer.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
I mean, you could, you can reach that, can't you? You can reach that easily. Lady, please, you can easily reach that.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Hooray, we're stuck with the baddie. Shut the fuck up, Smitten. You're Megabyte. Megabyte is the voice of the Smitten. Shut the fuck up. Woo! Don't cheer, Mel!
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Yeah, if we die, we'll come back. It's alright.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Ooh, he's got a point. I like the skeptic. I like the skeptic a lot. The skeptic is helping us figure out things. Man, this game is freaky. Not you too! No! There's nothing. Do I need to go back and show everybody what happens in this game? Bro, I love you, Neck. Shut the fuck up. No! No! Another stream? Yep. Doing this again. And now we're chained. Oh no! We're stuck with an absolute hottie! Please don't leave me alone with her! My drink! So, we're both stuck here.
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
Wow. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
Wait in
You and
silence,
the
I
princess
guess.
wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
Don't shame people for what they're into. Mel, if they are into everything that is being depicted here, I will have every right to shame them. I swear to God, Mel.
This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Bro, I know Neck from a long time back. I have no idea how he found this stream. I love fucking with you. It's so silly. Fucking take this as silly. Time out for 10 seconds! Don't question the methodics of a watermelon. Oh, sorry, watermelon.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
How? It was like right next, wasn't it? You can't time me out, dumbass. What do you mean I can't time you out? I'm too powerful. I'm stronger. I'll do it again. 1 minute. The mods are gonna turn against me.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How exactly does that work?
It just does.
Time him out. Time who? Mel? Time. Mel's not a him. Mel's a her. Or a they them. For 0.009 seconds. It would be like I wouldn't. Dude, that is like a nanosecond or some shit.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
Time out. No. I'll time you out. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, ex-wiper, man. 10 seconds!
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
I am him. I'm a him. I'm an it, perhaps. You're an IT professional?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude.
Okay, lady. Well, things are getting.
You continue to wait
there
in
it is.
silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
How long do you think it's been? How long have we been waiting here? Like years? Decades? Centuries? Good for you for eating pickles, ex-wiperman.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
God, this mic is sensitive. It heard me fucking take a drink from like ages away, or feet away. At least a whole foot. And when does Birdly come into this game? When I finish my pickles!
Until suddenly, there are no walls. And then... And?
I think he's gone.
Don't you think the chains would have rusted or disintegrated if this shit could happen? Actually, I'm gonna take a guess that those are iron and not steel. A road? How? Okay. The rate at I know it's an AI interview or overview. The rate at which iron erodes or rusts varies significantly based on environmental factors. In ideal conditions like dry air, iron can last for years without rusting, but in the presence of moisture and oxygen, especially in salt water, iron can begin to rust in a few hours. But what about decay? What about fuck it, who cares? Flint and steel! Quick question, how many watermelons were harmed during the production of this long-distance voice communication of entertainmental purpose? At least 3, I imagine.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh no. You don't get to get a chance to respond.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh no. My cousins. It's okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's not the end for you. It's the end for you, but not for me. See you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
No, that can't be right. There has to be something more.
Approach the mirror. I gotta go wash dishes. Bye-bye, limited time Pookie. Go shut the man. Shut your fucking. I'll see you later, Megabyte. You approach the mirror, gaze at the reflection, where you unravel. There allows you to find something a lot quiet. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond.
Alright, run it back! Run it back! Load. Yes.
Good. Forget you ever saw it.
Nice try, but I won't. Specifically because you told me to.
Limited, do you have construction going on, or is that the game? I'm so confused. It's so confusing. What is? What are you hearing? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
Which we now know that she could. This princess has survived much, much worse. I think Melo's turning schizo. I think I'm hearing shit. I took antipsychotics for a reason.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
We let her kill herself last time. How am I supposed to cut you out? If you didn't notice, your head is in this shackle too.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no...
So, what should we do?
My apologies, I didn't mean to
I
skip
don't
that.
know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
What, out of curiosity, what material the princess's dress made of? What material is it made of? Probably silk, I imagine. This obviously takes place in some sort of fantasy world or something. We're a bird. A bird trapped inside of a never-ending, constantly looping cage. But I imagine silk, because it takes place in some sort of evil, medieval fantasy era.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Out of curiosity, is it No, that's a Juggernaut boy. Juggernaut boy, Juggernaut boy, Juggernaut boy. He's getting timed out.
That doesn't sound great.
What
About the pros? There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Which is entirely likely. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon.
The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable. So, be a good bird and hand it over.
Don't say it like that, lady. Don't say it like that, lady.
And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
And that's exactly what she did.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others.
Y'all are getting ballsy. I'm not sure what he said, but y'all are definitely getting ballsy. Dress out of the skin of fried pickles. Shut the fuck up. You know, somebody made a shield made out of pineapple skin, and it was flame-proof. I found that fun. I found that neat.
Or it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course, but you should be aware of my position.
I could just kill her, couldn't I? What if we just kill her?
You don't have to do anything. But fine. Let's see if you'll live to regret trying to kill me. I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists. In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut,
Yeah, we're
bracing
back
her
here,
body
I
against
guess.
yours as you struggle uselessly.
Let's see what happens.
Drop it, or you die.
Okay, kill her.
Thought this was going to be a safe
Let's
move, but
kill
she's going
her.
to kill us again. Just listen to her, do what she says. How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you. You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's
There it is.
demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike. You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface-level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart.
All right, let's see what happens this time.
The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the
Execute
world
a
is
prisoner.
saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
All right, new path, new path. What's her deal? What's her deal? What's that, Mel?
I don't like this. It was too easy. It was not too easy. We almost died. That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably.
I don't think we performed it admirably. I don't think this was really difficult.
Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward. I'd appreciate a reward right about now.
Like, why is she locked up? We'll figure that out. Well, obviously, her leaving has the ability to end the world. Kinda. I think. I don't know.
You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
Weird. It is, but we're slowly learning little tiny itty-bitty bits and pieces. Obviously, the narrator is not on our side. Not really. He's the bad guy. I mean, we do keep getting different versions of the princess. Okay, there's like maybe 3 different powerful people at work here. Maybe 4. There's the thing that is collecting all the princess's bodies. There's the narrator, and then there's us. That I said maybe 4 because I feel like there's another outside force at play in this like little universe of ours. Theirs.
With your
I
work
suppose.
done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Empty.
The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
Alright, we're back here.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
When we doing the next Roblox stream? I'm free this week besides tomorrow. We could try, today, I guess. No, we could try tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow. I want to play Dead by Daylight today. No, we can do it today.
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay.
Oh my god, well, fuck, sorry.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
So no Dead by Daylight? I'm not sure yet. I'm not quite sure.
Like hell it is.
This is bullshit!
What's done is done. And there's no going back now.
You can't keep me here!
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
People fear what they do not comprehend. What a pity.
Decades?
You have a point. You have
No,
a
it
point
can't
there,
be
Nick.
decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Okay, we have two options now. We could either... You know what? I might as well get two out of the way. We're happy.
But we're not happy. He's just telling us that we are. I can tell you for a fact that I'm extremely unhappy right now.
Yeah, what he said. That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it.
I don't like that. I don't like that voice.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
According to you.
He's just saying things.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
The good ending. You did it. You saved
No,
everyone.
you stop that. Stop all this nonsense.
You really don't want to be happy, do you?
Have a voice ruin your happy ending.
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Imagine existing. Fucking unlikely. Okay, okay. Sorry, but we're not
Don't
doing
apologize. I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you sorry? Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating.
that. Did bro just stop? What?
Are you killing us?
You'll forgive me eventually.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
Please do not favor it. I swear to God, bro, I am not letting the skeptic pull that. Nah!
That's all we needed to hear.
It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops beating.
Well, nothing we can do. It's already happened. This fucking skeptic is apparently the most powerful of the voices.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Ooh, the gray. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods.
See? That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
Limited, I'm making Dino... Do a Making Dino Nugget stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling nothing, and I like that just fine.
Oh, we had this guy whenever we fought that goddess, the demon.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's our 3rd. What gave it away? Your open discussions.
You came around on that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget every time?
I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage.
That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed.
Nuh-uh. Not
It's
true.
not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade. And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave.
Cold voice sounds depressed. Can hero voice make him some hot chalky? Yeah, hero voice, get to making some hot chalky.
You already slew her, and you survived. Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. The gruff one stopped our heart and we died. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
Which, to be fair, it
Was
isn't.
it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy. We were bored.
There were still answers that we needed to find.
It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
It was actually working. Oh, so there. Okay, the narrator obviously has something planned for us. He obviously wants us to do something.
How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us?
He sounds like a bitch. Who? Which one? Who? Be specific. What? Bottom? Be specific. Who are you talking about?
The world doesn't stay saved if you die.
And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
Basically. It's raining. It wasn't raining last time or the time before. This whole path is different.
Yes, things are different, aren't they?
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Her influence? What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be.
I have a feeling she doesn't destroy the world. I have a feeling he does. I have a feeling he destroys the world because she escapes and he doesn't want that. He has a plan for us and she's not involved in it.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Okay, I have a little theory. One sec, hold on. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. The narrator is a force outside of all of this. He's outside of us. He is a being that controls the universe. Or at least one universe out of many different timelines and universes. The princess and the voices can only exist on the timeline, not the universe, the timeline. Or No. Run that back. The narrator can control a timeline. The princess can control a universe. And then there's one other person, the fuck in the long quiet, that is taking all the princesses. Okay, I don't even have a proper theory, but I have a feeling the narrator has something planned. The princess isn't involved in that. He doesn't like the princess for some reason. But he wants to use us for something. You can't remove the narrator. If you do, he would get angry and narrate you to do funny dances till the end of eternity. When the wind stops blowing and the dust settles onto the long quiet. Oh, why'd you have to say that? That felt like a spoiler. That felt like a spoiler. Don't say that, Neck. I'm getting into this. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a full view. I have little bits and pieces, and I don't have enough pieces to make the full puzzle. But I'm interested. I'm into this.
Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse.
Then I think the narrator is working with Miss Hands to get her/them more hands. I don't think that's the case. I think that their narrator... Obviously, okay, if what he's telling us, if there's one true thing that I want to take away from what he said, it's that we are getting a new version of him each time we get into a new timeline. Kind of. Spoiler, it isn't a spoiler. Oh, okay. It was just a neat quote. It was a very good quote. Very good. But I don't think Miss Hands, if that's what we're calling her, and the narrator, I don't think they're involved with each other. I think they're separate forces acting upon the world. They say I'm schizo. I'm not schizo! Shut up!
Come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know?
No, I made it up. Well, still, that was a hell of a line. That was a hell of a line, then. To the end of eternity, when the wind stops blowing and the dust settles into the long quiet. That's a hell of a quote. That's a hell of a quote. I'm just saying.
No. Is there a reason it would be raining? If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about. A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
What happens if we don't go into the
She'll
cabin?
find a way out eventually and the world will still end. The only way this resolves is if you find her and slay her before that happens.
That's not true. That's not true. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, that's not true. Nuh-uh. We know what happens. We know what happens if we don't go and we turn around. The cabin still just reappears. And then we do it again, the cabin reappears. And then we do it again, the cabin reappears. And then it continues reappearing until there are multiple cabins in one place, all in one timeline, all containing different princesses in one timeline. And then they converge onto each other. And then the universe fractals apart. And we fucking get Miss Hands. Because that's exactly what I did. That is the first thing I did when I booted up this game. That is the first path. You son of a bitch, I'm on to you!
We already know he wants us to slay her. Anything he says is tainted by his motivations.
I like how they're capitalizing his.
Turn around and leave, go to the cabin. I'm fine with either. So long as we don't just do the same thing again. That would be boring.
Okay. What happens if we turn around and leave this time?
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
I'll have you know that I didn't want to kill myself last
That's
time.
great to hear, but it doesn't matter because you still died.
No hard feelings, right?
Of course not.
They didn't
No
hear that.
feelings at all.
They didn't hear that. They're not, she's not connected to them. She's connected to me. Me and me alone. They don't know of her existence. Now, I hate to do this. I hate to do this as things are starting to get kind of good or interesting. I need to use the restroom. It's not a limited time offer stream if I don't gotta take a piss in between. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm back. That was a long-ass piss. Yeah. Apologies.
Speak for yourself. What? You wanted us to stay in the happiness void forever? I doubt that.
He's still gone? Oh, hey. No, I'm not gone. I'm here. Hi, Mel!
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't muck it up this time, alright?
Why are we even still doing this?
What we do is entirely up to us.
And we have all those mysteries to unravel. Isn't that right?
I've been doomed to eternal boredom and suffering. I'm sorry.
You aren't here to solve a mystery. You're here to save the world.
Nah, we're solving mysteries, motherfucker.
That's what you say. But how can we be sure?
We can't be sure of anything except what's right in front of us.
Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world.
Why?
Because we should. I don't know. It's important.
Is it?
Yes. I think.
It should be. No. I mean, I don't think the world really matters all that much when we can just come back if it's destroyed.
For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real. Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else? Maybe we are.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
I guess we got no other choice, do we?
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay, of mold and death and stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated,
That's a ghost right
its
there.
beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful once, but in its ruin, it is beyond repulsive.
That's a straight up ghost right there. That's a ghost right there, isn't it?
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall.
Yeah, that's ghost. That's ghost! I'm gonna make a stage call in the server. Okay.
Is that her? It's like she isn't even there.
See? We killed her.
You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
Yeah, Louis had plans. I forgot to. Shit. Okay. So either SCP stream or a Dead by Daylight stream, I guess.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again. Yes, the mirror that he can't see. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
But
Ooh.
we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too? Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade
I mean,
is
shouldn't
gone,
we
but you're
have
going
the
to have to
blade then
find
in our
it
hands
if you're
already?
going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
There is no
If
door.
this is anything like last time, the mirror will disappear as soon as we try and touch it. I'm sure the door is just behind it. You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into it with you right now.
The door to the basement is on the far side of the room,
Limited check DMs?
whether you
Okay.
can see it or not.
Let me go ahead and take a little look-see here. Let me see. DMs. I'm not watching the Ultra Kill video that you sent me, Plasma Cannon. I will watch it after stream.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach
Please.
forward and open the door.
Please watch it, bro. Alright, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Fine. I hate you! I fucking hate you! It said machine, start digging in your butt, twin. That's it. That's it, Plasma Cannon. You're out of here. My boy Gianni would never say such a thing. 1 minute!
It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way.
Maybe it won't disappear this time and we'll finally get a good look at ourselves. We should explore every option.
And we only get one option. That's how I the door.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
Yeah, we can see it now.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
SMH, yeah. Okay, has Wef been saying things? Yeah, he has. He has been saying things.
The door to the basement groans open. The air is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation.
Wef has been saying things, man. I know, right? I know, right?
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the
Truly
stairs,
insane.
face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins in dark waters. There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory.
Wait, this is a mute evasion. Fuck! Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can see that you're back. I can see that you're black. Black! Back! Plasma Cannon! Fuck!
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time. Are
You
we good?
receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Black! Cancel limited. How is that a cancellation?
She doesn't seem fully there. I'm not sure she's even capable of being upset. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
Now, we can't exactly kill her now, can we?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters.
Oh.
Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
Oh, that's awful. Wait, wait, didn't she have more chains around her? She should have had more chains around her. Ew, a dead body. Guys, I think there's a dead body over there.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
I think Limited and all of his mods, including me, are gonna get canceled at least a handful of times. Probably, I imagine.
See?
Probably.
She's dead.
She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do?
Is this water, or perhaps... Don't leave me hanging, don't
She
leave me
isn't
hanging.
dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games.
We say a lot of crazy shit. Yes, hi Gabriel.
If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this? Your thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Poke it and see if it bobs in the water. Dude, poke it! Poke it!
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
So couldn't she just leave or something?
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or
Touch the
destroying,
button.
if we
Shut
want to
the
be a
fuck
little
up,
more
Mel.
death neutral, seems off the table.
We're not touching any butts. That is a dead person. This is a Finding Nemo reference. I'm not a perv. I don't care if it's a Finding Nemo reference. It is very, very inappropriate for the situation that we are currently in. You're a perv, Lemon. No! Maybe a little. No!
Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't.
Thank you for showing up, old man. We appreciate your presence.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Is this about last time? I'm sorry. Now, can you let me out? Rush for the blade, rush to the door. This is different. This is so new. Why did you close the door? Are you trying to kill me? Let me out. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. You could just rush for the blade.
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you in shadowed silence. Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it?
Okay, I guess we'll rush for the blade after
It's
this.
rising fast. Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before. I wonder how it'll feel.
Like water entering our lungs until we can't breathe.
Bad, I bet.
I don't think dying ever feels good.
Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
Still streaming, huh? Yeah. Why is this stream freaky? You guys are making it freaky! What's wrong with you?
And I didn't want to die.
The water is rising faster now. It's
You're-
flowing in from some unseen
you were
place,
going to
and
die
judging by the
anyway!
height of the algae on the stairs, it has no intention of stopping anytime soon. You feel it creeping up your back, so cold that it steals the very warmth from your flesh, leaving a smothering numbness in its place. Are you really just going to stand there and let yourself die?
Yeah, let's think. Where is it coming from?
It's coming from some unseen place. Does it really matter where it's coming from? Because I can feel it rising. I don't think we have much time to sleuth.
I officially state that I do not trust this water to be water. That is my statement. Thank you.
Yes, it matters. Maybe we can find a way out. Maybe we can figure out a way to make this work. This is just a puzzle. We can solve it.
I kind of like the skeptic, but I also kind of don't like the skeptic.
Some things aren't puzzles to be solved. Sometimes you're doomed from the start. Most people are.
What happens if we just drown?
Yes, most people are doomed. But in case you need reminding, everyone will be doomed forever unless you stop her.
If this is how you're choosing to spend your last breaths, I won't stop you. But it won't make any difference.
Oh, come on, lady!
The water is up to your chin. You lose your footing, bobbing helplessly in the putrid flood pool. Suddenly, the door to the basement is thrown from its hinges as one last massive wave of
shit.
water comes crashing down, sweeping you up in a powerful current. You're bashed against the stone wall.
Okay, I'm back. Where's Super Saiyan 3 Goku? I want him back! I'm sorry, Pedro. I'm sorry, Pedro. There he is. He's right there.
You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. It's so dark and cold, I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this?
Okay, you're good now. Oh, good. Ooh, ooh.
Just keep breathing, we'll figure this out. Or we won't. It doesn't matter either way. But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your ankle.
Can we do base Goku? No, we can't do base Goku.
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths. As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains
this
pulling
is
you
fucking
both down into the
terrifying.
unfeeling, suffocating nothingness.
I like him more. He's like a dumb little cutie. A base Super Saiyan. I mean, base Goku is a little cutie, isn't he?
I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past. There's no changing it.
Ooh, what's gonna
There's
happen
nothing
now?
to
What's gonna happen now?
There's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing all along. But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again, and again.
Yeah, that was the
Your
princess.
icy limbs
That was
flailing
the
desperately
bloated
against the
body
grip
of
of
the
her
dead
rotting
waterlogged
corpse.
princess.
And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling as the weight around your ankle.
Your lungs filled with water, the same as mine filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
I guess I still take her in the end, don't I? But your lungs don't fill, nor will they ever. It's time for you to leave, memory return.
She's gone. Where did she... And there's that mirror. This...
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but some...
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward and they're gone. You unraveled. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the...
Okay, well, let's run it back then. Load. Yes. Rush for the blade!
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs, but you don't make it past the first few steps. The door bursts open, a powerful wave of water crashing down
Okay,
towards
well, I
you.
guess that was gonna happen anyways. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I've done all of these. I think there's still one more path we have yet to do. Maybe. Yeah, they're probably similar because, made on the same engine. Load. Let's see. Slay the princess. What happens if we just slay the princess now? Because there's the one where she killed us. There's the one where we spared her and she kills us. But there isn't one for this one where we actually kill her. Ooh, maybe there's also one for betrayal.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one.
God, this princess is wild.
But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Fuck, another path! Another path all the way at the end! Fuck! Slay the princess.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade, pathetically.
Holy shit!
She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves.
There are a lot of endings in this game. I've already realized that, but this is helping me realize that a lot more.
You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
I love when she beats me. Shut up, Mal! Shut up! You freak!
It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower. Let's see where this takes us
You're
now.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A warning. She will We might as well just pledge ourselves to her. If that's...
Let's see. Okay, no, we've already gotten this one. We've already gotten this one. Okay, so... Take the blade. Into the basement.
The
door to the basement creaks open,
This time,
revealing
don't
a
give
spiral
up.
staircase.
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm
Its
going to
steps
keep my
almost as
will
deep
this
as
time.
you are tall. It's her boot.
Is that a guest I...
You need. It doesn't.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is the princess. The chair.
The little...
Tighten
As
your
if
grip.
on command, the blade slips from your grasp, but we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it. I have a duty, of course. Oh, I understand.
Kneel. Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and you
That's my... The last time we met, I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth. It's time for me to seize my destiny.
well, that
Shut
gives
up,
away
Mel.
the game,
Don't
doesn't it?
simp. Don't simp. This is an evil woman. Evil, 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 evil. Evil.
It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before. And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be
If evil,
done.
why hot? If evil, why hot? Oh, wow, I don't think I can pronounce your name. Stanislaw? Mommy is back! Don't! No, she's not Mommy! This is an evil woman! This is a very, very evil woman! At least this one is!
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Just call me Stan. Okay, well, hi, Stan. Hello, Stan. Mel, I didn't forget that you... We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. I don't even... I don't even get a chance. Hold on.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a
Actually,
weight.
I don't think we've pledged
Some
ourselves
divine
to her,
hand that
have
sits
we?
unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Okay, hold on. Okay, load. Yes. Into the basement.
You need to get it up
Alright.
Kneel.
on her.
I could...
Oh, wait, hold on, that was new! Fuck! Hold on, run it back, load! Damn it, I forgot that was new! Run it back! Ah, bugger! Fuck! Ah! Okay. Give up.
As the blade falls from your, you fall every. If we're she, I'm every. You're
She
on.
kills us. Proceed. Proceed.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Did you get an even bigger princess? Yeah. If you want to watch that, go watch the last stream. I've done 2 streams, and that will... Okay, I've done 2 other streams other than this one. If you go back and watch the other one, then you'll also have to go back and watch the one before that, because that will explain a lot of things that we're leading up to. Unless you already know a lot about this game. Like Neck. But if not, go watch the other streams. Not now, no,
The door
don't
to the
leave!
basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
What about the cat? What cat? Fuck, was there a cat and I didn't see it?
This is actually kind of nice.
I know all about it. Oh, hello, Neon Melon.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear?
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
The one you called cute? Oh, yeah. We already got that one. I did that in the first stream, I believe. I loved that one.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
I'm like super sick, but I'll stay and watch you play. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Alright, I guess we're giving ourselves to this lady this time, seeing what
Should
happens.
we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
But yeah, I'm sorry you're sick, man. You know, a clip of the princess saying, yeah, exists. What? I hate that. With every fiber of my being, that's awful.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
I'm like super sick, but... I'm not super sick, but the cool sick. The radical sick. Like sick, bro. Shut up, Birdly. Shut up, Megabyte. What'd I miss? I was grabbing some Taco Bell. Some taco dish my grandma made. Why do I got Taco Bell in my phone? You didn't miss much. We're backtracking through a bunch of things. Continue downstairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Dude, I am hungry. Like, after this stream, you know what? After this princess, I think I'm gonna go eat. I think I'm gonna go eat something.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well...
The little bird has returned to me. We see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
Okay.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
The queen is so smashable. Shut up. Why are you guys so... Why? Limited, make me dino nuggies. Make them yourself.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart.
It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I just physically can't give you dino nuggies right now. Because I don't have any.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Father, give me medicine, Father. Nah. I'm not paying any medical bills.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Okay, but Limited, can you make me dino nuggies? Nah! You don't deserve dino nuggies either.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
She's the medicine? I'm not letting my boy near that woman at all. Not even an inch, not even a foot, not even a yard. I'm saying yard and foot and inch because I'm from America. I don't use your silly metric system. Even though I think I should. Limited, can you make me dino nuggies? Don't like cook them. I want you to transform me into dino nuggies. I think we have a resident wizard in chat. We could probably get someone to do that. Yard, inch, foot! I was trying to say nutrients. Father, we need nutrition. We need nutrients. Please, Father, please.
She's right.
No.
We've been here before.
Die.
And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First things first, the stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off.
I just want to inform everyone that milk is very nutritious. Yes, you are right, but shut the fuck up! She's breaking the fourth wall? Not really. Kinda. Sorta. She's using game as in more of a playful, less literal sense. She doesn't know she's in a game. She doesn't know she's in a game. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. We're still getting bits and pieces of lore. I'm being dramatic. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Grace Imp. The entire game is the fourth wall break. The narrator and the voices speaking to you. The player is a character. I'm yours to command. Pledge yourself to her. All right.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Of course you are, goddess, my queen.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Kneel to her will. I fucking hate it here, man. I hate that we're getting heart emojis the second we're like right here. Fuck off, guys.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now.
Ooh.
An echo.
Okay, I'm back to being interested. I'm back to being interested.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Okay, I'm interested again. Her voice reminds me of Roxanne Wolf. I want to kill myself. I actually used to have a Roxanne Wolf voice effect and voice mod. It kind of slapped. I liked it. But unfortunately, actually, do I still have it? No, fuck no. It was in the older version. I don't have it now. Fuck. Oh well. Limited clapping like a seal every time something happens. I am... Leave me alone. I'm glad we're getting lore. I'm glad we're getting bits and pieces of a puzzle. Leave me alone. Why is she talking like Karen from SpongeBob? Brother! That is not what Karen sounds like. He's Tism. I'm not autistic. I'm just happy and excited. This is interesting. I love a good story. I'm a sucker for a good story. A good, compelling story.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are.
Oh.
You're mine.
She can't interact with him. Okay. Bro nutted. Best head of his life.
Rise, my little bird.
Yay, Limited has Tism too. I don't! I'm not autistic! I don't have the Tism, shut up! Have you gotten to the Princess and the Dragon? Ooh, no, I haven't. I actually haven't gotten to the Princess and the Dragon just yet. I can't really remember everything that we went through last time. We went through thorns. We went through a lot of death, decay, and destruction. I can't really remember. Again, you're probably gonna have to watch the previous streams. I'm not trying to bait you into watching them. I just legitimately don't know. So the more that you know that I have... Okay, the more you know of what I have done in this game, the more you can help me progress to other parts of the game. She is the Tism to your schizo.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, I love this.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Okay, so it is about belief. Everything it is about belief. So the paranoid one was kind of right. The paranoid one was kind of right. Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Hold on, I want to know, I want to ask.
Nothing. And then, everything.
Stop simping! Stop! She may be a goddess, but she's nothing to that thing. She's nothing to him, her, it. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I believe the princess is a big titty goth GF in a corset who loves me and wants to play video games with me. Bro is dreaming. Like, I probably am schizo, but you're delusional.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. I don't want to look at us.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. a mercy.
You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. A mirror always makes them new. You need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I'm eating ramen and an egg and it yum. Makes sense, Megabyte. Makes sense. But no, I don't want to know how to get to the Princess and the Dragon just yet. I want to finish up this whole storyline first. Proceed to the cabin. God damn, you couldn't even fit her. You couldn't even fucking fit her, bro. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the Long Quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Okay, well, anyways. There it is. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. I'm not sure if I should trust it. I'm not sure what to do. I tried attacking it and it killed me. So. But, yeah. I thought we were going to get another thing. I thought the world was going to be destroyed or, I don't know, something or other. But, yeah. And now that we went down, I think, every single path, maybe. Well, every single path for the Bitch Witch. This one. Maybe. Because obviously this princess is different from any previous princess before it. The things she says, her outlooks, everything. She's not happy-go-lucky. She's unfeeling, serious, and a fighter. This bitch kicked our ass, bro. You gotta let it reset to the beginning. And don't bring the knife. Ah, fuck. There are more things. There are more opportunities that we could do. But we gotta go back to this one. This is our OG timeline. Where we didn't go back and do all of these things. This is our OG one where we beat the giant lady. We beat the giant lady, the goddess. And then she became this. And then we killed her and she got absorbed. The chat is kind of synced today. Burn limited at the steak! Outback Steakhouse. But yeah, this is where we're going back to. Right here. And that means one more soul, one more princess, until something happens. I don't know what. Let's go then. OG timeline, no knife. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna save a lot more along the way. That's why I freed up all this space for us until here. But I am sadly going to call it a stream here. I have a few other things that I wanted to play today, and I want to have time to do those things. I'm probably gonna play this again eventually. I'm really fucking hyped. I'm really fucking hyped for this. This is really neat. I'ma go. My sickness is spreading like the corruption in Terraria hard mode. Alright, see ya, Neon. What is it, Pedro? Can you add more SS3 Gokus? SSJ3 Gokus? No, no more Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. Mainly because the stream's about to end and I don't have the time to do it. Yeah, stream is over. Yeah. So long, fellas. I can't wait to play some games with you guys later today. Limited time! Nah, you're not showing up to the next stream. You're not showing up to the next stream. He's not showing up to the next stream. So long, fellas. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone except Limited. Brother!